Hey YouTube, Mark Kaufman here, and today I want to talk to you again about my Kershaw Link in 20CV. Now, I had done a really quick video on this knife talking about how I love it, what I think it offers users and buyers in this kind of package, but I did feel like it came up a little short. And where it came up short for me was it didn't have jimping on the spine here. So I added some jimping, and I'm very happy with it. My thumb locks in place there. I can't move it. It's not going anywhere. And actually this stuff is these grooves are very harsh. You can kind of see that my thumb is kind of taking a beating there, but I'm not going to be doing this all the time, but I want my thumb to get locked in place, and that's what I ended up getting. And I'm really happy with how this came out, and I think it really improves the knife substantially. I just wish Kershaw actually had grooves on it to begin with. And one thing I noticed when I was using this is they even put jimping here, and it doesn't do anything. It's set below there. It doesn't do anything, and when it's open, it's just set down in there. You don't touch it at all. And I thought that was just really weird to continue this jimping groove here, but not put jimping grooves here where your thumb would be in use. So I thought that was kind of a weird decision on Kershaw's part. And so far I like it. I think it's improved the use of the knife. I've been carrying it all day, and one of the things I immediately did away with, that you'll notice, is I did get rid of the lanyard. This knife in my hand tucks right in here, and I had this lanyard all in my palm here, and I just realized in use it hindered me more than helped me, and that I didn't really want something like that dangling around, especially if I was using this for food prep. If I was using this for food, I've got all this hanging out and getting in my food and going from one place to another, and I just didn't really like that. So I did away with it, and I think that was a really good decision. It's not as easy to get out of the pocket since it's so deep carry, but it's not so bad that I think it warrants having to have a lanyard on it. Now, I'm going to see how I like using this knife day to day and as the months go on, and see if this jimping does such a big change in the use that I may, just depending on how I use the knife, I may or may not add 4 more jimping grinds down here at the nose for this kind of cut. So for these draw cuts, and to get some grip for my index finger. So I'm still debating if I want to do that. I don't think it will affect the form of the knife too much, but I'm gonna see if in my use that something I need there, or am I going to be just satisfied with this? But if you guys liked how this modification came out, I'm gonna see that's how it came out. If you guys like how this came out, let me know in the comments. I think it came out really good. This is the first time I've ever done a modification like this on any of my knives. I usually don't do anything to the blade, other than if I want, I add a satin finish to the blade if it was not the finish I wanted. But other than that, this is the first time ever I've done that. So let me know if it came out good, or if I mean, I didn't expect absolute perfection. I wanted form over I wanted function over form in regards to this jimping, and I think I succeeded in that front. So if you guys like this video, leave a like and a comment and subscribe. I'd really appreciate if you guys subscribe to my channel. It helps me, and it helps me get to know you guys. I want to know what you guys collect and what kind of knives you enjoy seeing. I'm talking about knives in my collection and why I have them, and that's why I wanted to show you this knife. And now it's a modified knife. So that's that. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this really short video on my modification to my Kershaw Link in 20CV. Thank you guys.